I got to turn on my second fan, that's it. I only got like 6 minutes in. 6 minutes into the 3-minute effort. Just like 6 minutes into the workout, so like zone 1, zone 2. Didn't even make it to the 1 minute 3:40. So all good. Good, I recognise it there. I was like, getting a bit toasty. And I look at my fan, not turned on, and I'm like, ah, dumbass. Yeah. Like I said in the other recording, both efforts are relatively fresh. 3 minutes totally fresh. There's not a huge amount of work before that 5 minute, to be honest. That tempo threshold work, I guess it's close. But you know, you got a 5 minute rest before the free ride. Like, essentially max effort, I'd say. Got less fatigue than the max 5 minute we did last year. That had a relatively hard amount of threshold leading up to the 5 minute. We should definitely aim to be better than that. In the 3 minute effort, I'm aiming for my 2 minute power from Tuesday, which is around 600 watts. Because that 2 minute was actually really quite fatigued. Like straight off the back of the 10 minute. Yeah, 2 minutes hard, 3 minutes not going to be any easier. But yeah, aim for 600, see how we go. And then the 5 minute, like 30, 40. See what we got. I'm a bit nervous though. I want to do well. Just like the last workout where I know what I'm aiming for. There's a really hard 2 sprint workouts to come, but quite different workouts. Like I'm not sure what to expect from them. I'll do some practice sessions beforehand to get the hang of those sort of efforts, to have a grasp of what I'm aiming for, because if you overcook it, you're fucked on them. Whereas like these ones that I've done so far, you go into it knowing the sort of power you're going to be aiming for. That's why I've been doing them early on, while I'm still fit for my nationals prep. My fitness should be going down. I'll take my off season. It's quite warm today, it's like 17 degrees, but I'm relatively well heat adapted still. My second fan obviously this time round. Don't know how I did it with one fan last year. It was like November, December, so it was a bit cooler. I think it was like dark half the time I did my workouts. I don't know, I was doing it at like 4 or 5 o'clock or something. We're just grey British guys. I was hearing them at midday, like midnight. Struggling on the warm-up. Spin it out. I'm going to be really holding back on that 3 minute, aren't I? 6 minute rest afterwards. Oh. Getting back on top of the erg. Nervous, man. But want a little bit of nerves. Ah. $600. Come on, lady. Come on. Come on, spin it up, fucker. Come on, keep it rolling. Yeah. Thank you. Damn it. Fuck you. Oh my god, my heart, bro. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, bro. Already there. Just duped me in 5 minutes now. No, I'll feel better after this tempo threshold block. Definitely. Heart rate won't reflect it, but use the stroke volume that makes it burn so much. The heart just feels horrible, even though heart rate's come down already. Fucking hell. It's so hard. Oh my god. I'm not ready. On. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Gross. Fucking sugar water, bro. Nasty. legs up for these. Oh, God. Push harder, higher cadence now, and you'll feel better later. Oh, God. Ah, come on. That's 60, fucking hell. Even though the heart rate's higher, they feel better already. Like pulsing so hard. The legs ache though. Fucking hell, of course. Yeah. Carry the momentum. Get the cadence high. Still hard. Feeling better than I was, but it's still hard work. You got 5 minutes after this block. In to win. I want to get out of the saddle, but Now it'll be easier if I just keep spinning and get out during the 5-minute rest. Bombs, bro. Getting the gym too hard. That's another reason why I'm getting this session out of the way. Because the gym work's only going to get harder. Become big strong man. Heavy weapons guy. Come on, Tom. He's good. Really good. Hey. Ah. Ah. Come on. Good. Really good. Allez, Tom. Ah. Okay. Allez, Tom. Come on, Ali. Good. Good, mate. Wrong. Wrong, motherfucker. Woo! Come on. Ali. My glutes are burning. God damn. I'm just like an NPC. I recycle the same sound effects. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Infinite. Definitely feeling better now after doing that set. Like the heart just doesn't burn like it was. But I'm gonna have to go to that place again. 5 minutes is, mate, that's pain. Can't wait. Keep it above 500. Get halfway, then this one there. Wow. cooking. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I'm ready though. This is about how I'd expect to feel. Like, quite recovered, to be honest. Come on, baby. Oh no, guys. Come on. Come on, Tom. This is it. Ellie. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Ah! He said, ah! I know I was struggling to be above 500. Last year's 506 was magical. Like it was a definite outlier. Whereas that's probably more in line with the other efforts I've done. A 460 for 10. 500 for 5. Oh god. Oh god. Not better than I did after the 3 minute, fucking hell. Guess the 3 minute like primed your heart to do max stroke volume. And you got used to it with the threshold block. But in some ways you've better adapted for the 5, I guess. Something like that. Proper bro science that. But yeah. Still okay. Oh god. Okay. I'm not struggling to survive the spiral of doom as much as normal. Can attest, I did still try fucking hard. Screaming like a little girl. Woo. Bit phlegmy and snivelly today as well. Might be picking up some illness. It's alright, because got that done to the high quality, so out the way now. Oh, fuck me. Woo! Nice. Spit all over. Make sure I wasn't weight doping today. I did that on Tuesday by accident. 84.5 kg this morning. Heavy boy. Hitting the gym. You get some massive legs. God. Oh. Oh, God. Right on. $2,000 watts. Whoa! I noticed it bugged again. Did that for the first workout. What am I doing? Stevens. Critical power. 3 minutes. This stuff. Good. Whatever. Get me out of here. That was it. That one. 3 down, 3 to go. Do this one next week. That's an easy session, no max efforts, heart rate variability testing. Then these 2 sprint ones I'm doing in a couple of weeks' time after the gym work's kicked in, and hopefully I can muster a better sprint. It's going to be a bit of an analysis of today's workout. So Zwift Academy 2024 workout 3 fatigue factor. So I had a 3-minute max effort, which was basically no fatigue, warm up, then go into that. Then there was a threshold tempo block to induce some fatigue in the system. But then there was a 5-minute rest and then a 5-minute effort. So it was a fatigued 5-minute effort, but most of that fatigue comes from going balls to the wall for that 3-minute. Like you feel better after doing long tempo threshold work than you do immediately after the 3-minute. So most of the fatigue is just the fact you're doing two all-out efforts in the same workout. But yeah, pretty happy with how it went. Had some targets in mind and didn't quite hit them, but it's still pretty respectable value. So as I've been mentioning, I've got dual data from left-sided osteoma and then also the kicker core, which is what's talking to Zwift. So for this 3-minute effort, it was 582 watts and versus 538. So that's sort of offset I'm looking at with when doing these efforts. The kicker core is reading higher. If that's, let's assume they're both perfect, that 40 watt or so offset, that could just be my left leg being 20 watts weaker. So that discrepancy being doubled because it's doubling the value it's getting from the left leg. So if my left leg's 20 watts weaker, then that's resulting in a 40 watt offset. But yeah, 582, pretty solid. And yeah, both in line. Like just kept a steady cadence for it. It's a long effort. I tried to hit my similar to sort of my 2-minute power from the workout I did on Tuesday, which was like a 2-minute at the end of the workout after a 10-minute max effort. So fatigued 2-minute. I was thinking I might be able to do similar sort of power for a fresh 3-minute, but wasn't quite able to hit the 595 watts that I did for that. So 15 watts lower, but 3 minutes is like a hard effort. That I mean, I already really struggle on my 2 minute effort, and 3 minutes isn't going to be much easier. But yeah, heart rate getting up, but survived it, and then it's you had this additional work with this threshold tempo work, and the heart rate does creep back up for it. But I felt better after doing a lot better after doing that work, because it was kind of just like an extension of the recovery, and then they even give you a 5 minute all out rest where I can get out the saddle, stretch out a little bit before the 5 minute. Yeah, the 5 minute was hard. I did 506 watts last year at the. It was a max 5 minute effort at the end of a workout, like a quite hard workout, probably harder than this. However, it didn't have a max effort at the start, and that max effort is what really takes it out of you. So I was aiming for. I knew early on that holding 500 was going to be hard, so I was aiming for that. I was aiming just to try and stay afloat above 500, and I wasn't really able to do. I wasn't doing that. I was like 490, but I knew that I could pick it up at the end and get to 500, and that's what I did. So look at. So yeah, 504 watts for the best 5 minute power, and just dancing around 500 to start with, and then just picked it up for the last 2 minutes. Like, so I started off in a certain gear, then shifted up a gear just to down a gear just to spin out a bit more, and as the heart rate was already getting high. But yeah, 185, 187, 188. Like I was working so hard for it, and yeah, pretty happy with the performance. Like 504 watts, pretty close to the 506 from last year, especially considering I had the 3 minute effort, and that 5 minute I did last year was kind of the standout performance. It was significantly better than the other efforts I did, I think. Whereas now it's the 5 minute hasn't changed, but all the other efforts have been brought up. So that 5 minutes is more in line with the quality of the other work, the other efforts I've been able to do. So yeah, 464 for from the left-sided isomus at like a 40 watt offset, which could be a 20 watt leg discrepancy plus probably a little bit less than that, and then the kicker core just reading higher. But yeah, good to have both sets of data, because if I was doing it outside, obviously it'd be closer to what the isomus is saying, you'd think, but then you get much better cooling if you're doing efforts outside, and you can push against a hill. But yeah, really happy with how it went. I was glad to get this one done, because it's like the last really fitness dependent workout. The other sprint workouts, I'm going to prep for those, and like they're going to be really hard, but I don't think they're as fitness dependent really, like the anaerobic stuff. Whereas this VO2 max stuff, like it's very fitness dependent. So I was trying to kind of hold on to my form that I'd built for the nationals prep, and that's what I'm kind of doing at the end of the season, like dragging out the season for a few more weeks after my final A race, and seeing if I can have some decent form to put some good numbers on the board for this year's Zwift Academy. Like I doubt I'm making finals. Not really something I'm aiming for to make finals. But it's good baseline testing, considering I did Zwift Academy last year. So I'll compare the values that I got across from the year, and like I said, I think pretty much everything's improved other than this 5 minute. And then yeah, really target it next year, and hopefully make the finals, I think.